Leo, the person on your mind, the person you're thinking about, how do they feel? What are their intentions? What are their actions? Who needs the spirit? We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. What are their intentions? We have the Three of Swords. What actions are they actually taking? The Page of Cups. Behind the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. Judgment. I feel like this person, with the Judgment and Eight of Cups, it's like having to make a decision to leave the situation behind. I feel like there is an unbalanced energy here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. They're having the realization, Cancer. Well, I don't know why I want to say Cancer. Leo. They're having the realization that this situation is unfair. It's almost like they've had some type of enlightenment. I don't know if you've communicated something to them, or this is something that they've realized where things are not balanced. Things are very unfair in this situation. Tell me with the Ace of Swords. We have Justice, Strong Libra, and the Four of Wands. I almost feel, Leo, like how this person feels. And I kind of feel like this could even be a crosswords read. So I'm just going to read it as the first energy and the second energy. You'll know which role you play. I am doing a Leo reading, but I'm going to read it as a first energy and second energy. Someone realizes here that it's all or nothing. We're either going to be married, going to be still be in a partnership or in a marriage. If you're not in a partnership or a marriage, we're going to get there, or I'm done. I'm not giving to two different situations, or I'm not accepting two different situations here. It's almost like an all or nothing energy. The intentions are the Three of Swords. So this is deception. This is breaking somebody's heart. This is literally stabbing someone where it hurts. Three of Swords. I feel like, Leo, your person's intentions is to hurt you. If they haven't already, there is, I mean, I don't want to say it's like a malicious intent to break your heart, but I feel like ultimately that's what they're doing. The actions is to send you some type of message, but it almost feels like, how much damage can you do to a person and then just try to message them and make it seem like sending a sweet message makes everything okay? That's what this person's energy feels like. Behind the deck, like I said, it's like walking away. Almost like this energy, like this person may be wishing you the best, being aware of what they've caused or what they're causing. But at the same time, I see them leaving this behind. I feel like the emotional pressure is too much for this person. They can't handle it. And ultimately they are leaving the situation. How do you feel about them, Leo? You see them as the ultimate happiness. You want to rush towards them. For some of you, when this person gets away, you start to run after them. The Emperor, this is very, some of you could be dealing with someone who's older. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is some type of boss. This could be your boss for some of you. Strong Aries energy. Give me more. What is the conflict? We have the Star in reverse. False hopes, dreams, lies, illusions, delusions. That is the conflict. It's almost like the bubble has burst here. I feel like, it's like, let's have a new beginning. Let's take a leap of faith. Let's do this again. Now I'm seeing the Empress. I saw the Emperor before. But again, we have to make a decision. We have to make a decision. There's a lot of things at stake here. There's a lot of thoughts. There could be a lot of people. Let's build this up. Let's try this. Let's, the building blocks. It's all fun. It's happy. There's a lot of harmony. You make me smile. You create a lot of happiness within me. But then there's secrets, or there's things that are not said, or it's almost like you're in a party. When you're at a party and it's really late, some party or bar, and all of a sudden it's time for everybody to go home, so the lights go on, the music shuts off. That's what it feels like. It's like that drastic change from like fun, happiness, everyone's having a good time, and then okay, it's time to go home, the party's over. That's what this feels like here. All right, Leo, what do you need to know about your person? Let's grab the cards. What does Leo need to know about their person? Spirit, what does Leo need to know about their person? All right. We have the Page of Wands. I feel like this person, they do view you as a soulmate. I feel like if you're not in contact, they want to message you. They want to communicate with you. They see you as someone who's very fun and very exciting. They also, some of you, Leo, you're coming out here. I feel like they appreciate, or like they feel like how loyal or how much you care for them, and or how you're there for them, Leo. There's nobody else that could do that. Like nobody else is there for them or understands them how you do. At the same time, there's a lot of confusion. It's almost like this person can't make up their mind. There's a lot of confusion in their energy. Why is this confusion? What is this Two of Swords? What is this Two of Swords about? We have the Three of Cups. It's almost like we started off the reading with, you know, I almost feel like this is a cross watchers read, but we started off the reading as someone having feelings of an unbalanced situation. It's either all or nothing. It's either marriage, proposal, taking it to the next level, or it's all nothing. And now we're ending the reading when I'm telling you, Leo, what we need to know about your person. It's almost like they can't make up their mind. It's almost like moving it to the next level or to the next step. Is this going to be a fun like fling, or are we going to be actually serious? And there's a lot of indecision regarding that. I feel like for some of you, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, you could be dealing with someone who seems very like kind of the opposite of that. They could be very decisive, or they could be have like a take charge personality. But then it's almost like I'm seeing a lot of passionate energy with the Ace of Wands. I feel like the passion, the intimacy, the connection, it can only take you so far. But then when it's time to someone to like lay down the law and make an actual decision, it starts to feel confusing. Everything just, it just feels very stagnant. It feels like, give me more, Spirit. Give me more. Yeah, someone is exhausted. Someone doesn't want to deal with this. Someone has too many emotions. It's time to take some space, time to take a break, time to pull back, time to walk away. All right, why is this all happening, Leo? Why is this all happening? Why is this all happening, Leo? All right, let's just take this one. Because it's time to trust the unknown. Some of you have gotten so used to this life, this structure, this routine, this habit. You or your person, someone has become so comfortable to the point that leaving this road, it almost feels like there's just so many unknowns, and it's just hard to get out of it, hard to leave it, hard to take a detour, because you're ready for a new chapter. Some of you are ready for a new chapter, but you need to leave that, road, you need to leave the past, you need to leave whatever it is behind. Otherwise you're never gonna I feel like you end up being very limited and very restricted. All right, what would your person say to you? I'm hearing the name Haley. Still listening. I listen to the music you shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. All right, that's what I'm getting, Leo. Thank you for watching. Have a great week.